Although over the last few days for many of us it certainly felt like autumn, but what of the summer? Well, for many of us there was just a little more sunshine than normal and temperatures were just above average by around about 0.6 degrees, but we did have a lot of rain during the summer months, 40% above average, but it was a very varied rainfall across the country. August, for example, towards Weybourne, well, they just saw 20% of their usual rainfall. Further north, though, nearly 400 millimetres of rain towards Eskdalemuir, and here, record-breaking August rainfall totals. Today, yes, some rain in the forecast thanks to a weather system approaching from the west. It will continue its progress eastwards across the country as we head through the rest of the day, introducing more cloud and damp, drizzly weather. Just holding on to some brightness, though, towards southern areas of Dorset and towards Devon, clouding over from the west. Patchy rain arriving through the afternoon across Wales, accompanied by a freshening wind, and still the wet weather there across Northern Ireland after a wet start, staying pretty grey and gloomy through much of the afternoon. Exposed to the westerly wind, western Scotland staying pretty cloudy and damp with patchy outbreaks of rain, but the northeast holding on to some dry, bright conditions. The borders, northwest England, yes, cloudy with outbreaks of rain here, but through Lincolnshire, East Anglia and much of southern and eastern England, a fine, largely dry afternoon with some sunny spells around. Now, they won't last for long. As I said, this front will continue progress eastwards through the day, making it quite a cloudy, quite a damp night for many of us. A very cloudy one with a lot of low cloud across coasts and also across hills in the west. A mild one, you'll notice, temperatures of 13 to 15. Now, this front in the west will slowly make progress south through tomorrow, slowly clearing the southeast corner of England through the afternoon, and behind it, skies will brighten, a largely dry day on the cards, and with lighter winds, 18 to 22 degrees, well, that shouldn't feel too bad. But make the most of that sunshine, particularly in the west, because yet again, there's more rain on the cards. We'll gradually see through Monday evening, cloud thickening for Northern Ireland with some rain. Now, this is a pretty significant feature. A deep area of low pressure will storm in for Tuesday, bringing with it some pretty heavy rain and some very strong winds. We are looking out for winds perhaps gusting up to 70 or 80 miles an hour in the northwest, accompanied by some pretty heavy rain. Slowly, though, it will spread its way south and eastwards, just becoming patchy rain, but in some sunshine for the southeast of England, 24 degrees. Thankfully, though, as we head through the rest of the week, things will start to settle down. That's thanks to high pressure. First of all, though, we lose this weather front towards the southeast by Wednesday morning, and then high pressure builds from the west, staying with us for a good few days. But Wednesday, dry, fine, with some decent spells of sunshine. Lighter winds around, still perhaps a little breezy in the north, highs to 18 to 22 degrees. And for Thursday, well, actually very little in the way of change. Patchy cloud here and there, the winds easing a little more by Thursday, and again, temperatures around about 18 to 22. As we head through to Friday, the high pressure is still there with some very clear skies overnight, some mist and fog developing, and maybe even a patchy grass frost. So a chilly start for Friday for many of us, but yes, some sunshine around, largely dry, and again, top temperatures between 18 and 22 degrees. So wet and windy to start, drier and brighter later.